Hello guys. Today I wanted to show off my hexdump function. It does the hex filter checks if there is a ASCII representable character corresponding to the fucking Unicode character of the printable character. So yeah, it just checks it, and if the value of this piece of code is 3 and there is a character for the Unicode for the integer, then it filters it, and else it prints out just a dot. Yeah, and yeah, now here we begin defining the function. For parameters we have source, length, and show. And here we check if the source is in bytes, and if the source is not in bytes, or if the source is in bytes, it decodes it, and then it becomes just like a normal Python string. And yeah, here we create a list for the results, and yeah, here's the for loop. Uh, for I in range 0, length, source, and length. So length is 16, so this is the length of the iteration basically. So yeah, it goes from 0 to the length of the source, which means length in uh, length in bytes. No, length, yeah, length in bytes. And no, length of the length in characters, I'm sorry. And then the word is we take the source and the iteration, and we slice it with the iteration plus the length, which is, if the iteration is 1, then it's 1 plus length, which would mean iteration sliced, which would be minus 16, and then it translates it to a string basically. And yeah, the printable characters, we don't really need this line, but like, yeah, anyway. But yeah, it translates the printable character through the hex filter. Yeah, and the hex width is just like when we run it. I forgot to put as the input in a string. Let's say put in a string. So yeah, basically 48 is, let's put some more, yeah. So 48 is the length of this array here, which would mean 16 ASCII characters, and yeah, 16 hexadecimal values. And yeah, it's like there's only one space also, so yeah, it's 2 times 16 plus then one more character, so 3 times 16, which becomes 48. So yeah, this is 48. And yeah, then we have the results.append line, which this line here is this, which is basically the number of the lines of text in hexadecimal. And yeah, this function is a part of a TCP proxy program. So yeah, it's like, yeah, that's why you iterate. You need this like iteration count in hexadecimal, you know, so that it can like present like a ton of fucking lines, you know. Okay, right. And then here we have this is basically the this line here, and this little guy here tells us in which direction we should print out the characters. So if we do it like this, it will start from left, and if we do it like this, it will start from the right, printing them out from here. Yep. And yeah, it will do it for the duration of hex width, which is 48. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And last line is printable, which is the ASCII version. ASCII, I don't know how the fuck you fucking like pronounce that shit, but it's like ASCII anyway. So, so ASCII here in 16 character chunks, and yeah, the well that's 16 and that's 5. So yeah, and yeah here if the show parameter is set, and yeah it is, it's true, we can set it as false, and then it will only return the results as a list, you know. But if it's true, then it does a for loop for lines in results, and then it prints the lines. And then here we just call the function. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks.